I have returned to where my Spyro 4 playthrough left off. It's been a week. I have been taking a break, just like I did for my second tie, but I'm back now. It's time to continue Cloud 9, and this is its fourth segment. It is time to leave the Rainbow Speedway. It was just completed from the other part. This was apparently what I didn't allow to do before stopping the other part. For Sparks to say this while leaving the Speedway. It's time to continue on in the main level once again. Some enemies have returned even when they were defeated before, but they won't drop any gems because I already collected the gems from them, so it's just I'm going to take them out if they're ever in my way. The Rainbow Speedway is history. Even though I kinda didn't do too well with performance on it, it's still completed. They will be going back here in the future because of those gems that are up there that are required to go jump from the end of the path to get back down to the first path to land up on there. And of course, yeah, those Rhinox with the arrows. Yep, I already defeated that enemy already. And I already defeated the enemies over here too, so they're not going to drop any gems. Here is the continue point here for the path of the gems. This obviously leads to that inside swimming pool that also has gems in it. Yeah, nice try there, Rhinox. You're not going to get me with an arrow. I don't need to use windshield to be able to take them out. And it's now a climbing point here, but to get these gems that are in the pool. Double checking around. Oh, yep, there's no one really here. Okay, that looks like all of them are in the pool. Think you could get an arrow on me there? Nice try. Gotta be careful not to get tricked into falling off here because of the game's glitches. Of course, they can be charged as well. Oh shoot, yes, that's what I was talking about. Okay. Gotta be careful of the game's glitches, try not to mess me up. It's motion controls, of course, which was also terrible upon release. Okay, I'm not gonna fall off again. There we go. A mission to take care of for an upcoming the citizen up here, but it requires to get the swirly going, also thermal, also to call it. And there is a dragonfly that is loose, a few of them actually. And there is a thief, which apparently I ended up easily taking out. Oh, it's actually what's going to be needed for that mission. Okay, game glitch there, obviously. And that's going to be back in the Cross Circle country as well. These are enemies too, and they do drop gems. The storm clouds. Let me grab all the gems in this area before I go over to talk to him to get the swirlies started. There's the continued path over there, which obviously I'll be taking as soon as I take care of this section first of anything important. And that next good switch thing for the hourglass. No, wait, there's still some more. Okay, now let's double check if anything is left behind. But yep, almost forgetting, there are definitely gems here that are known to be overlooked when going through here. Okay, now it's time to talk to him and get the swirly going. I got his keys, so that's what he needs to activate it.
Spyro, now I can power up the swirly.
Which leads up to the upper sections. Oh, there's a gem down there. I did miss there. Okay, I want to go back down so I can grab that gem so it's not left behind. There we go. Now it's going up. There is a really tough dragonfly to try to get that's on the loose because you have to jump across platforms. So it might take me several tries to try to be able to get that dragonfly, chasing it around those platforms. Those are Rhinox dressed up as angels. Yeah, there it is. Although there's going to be a lot of chasing around. It's got to go over to the rainbow because that's where it went. This also leads to the next generator for the hourglass. Yep, there's going to be quite a bit of chasing around to get that dragonfly. I may have to catch it in the next part because it's just about time for that. Oh, okay. That time I did not do the hover right. I have to take the swirly back up. I'll just stop after I get back up here for on the swirly. So that takes care of this part for my Spyro 4 Let's Play, and I'll be starting up the next part.